As Jude continues his letter to believers, he urges them to contend earnestly for the faith, because the truth of the gospel is something worth fighting for. Now, he wasn't talking about defending personal opinions, denominational preferences, or traditions, just being confrontational by nature. The faith means the unchanging truth of the gospel handed down through Christ and his disciples, the message of salvation, repentance, holiness, and redemption through Jesus alone. Jude says this faith was delivered once for all to the saints. In other words, God has already spoken through his word, and the gospel does not need to be reinvented. It doesn't need updated or replaced to fit the culture of the moment. The world constantly tells people to create their own truth, their own version of faith, and to even create their own definition of God. And some believers have even bought into this sort of mentality. But Christianity is not built on what feels right to us. It's built on the eternal truth God has already revealed through his word. That's why believers must stand firmly for biblical truth with both conviction and love. The gospel deserves our whole heart, and it also deserves our unwavering commitment. The generations coming behind us desperately need someone willing to faithfully and lovingly preserve and pass down the truth of Jesus Christ. So Godspeed, friends.